If something like that has happened to you, now this is all coming out, and we must stress it is allegations at the moment.
Yeah.
Do you have a duty to tell? And, you know...
Tricky, isn't it?
It's very
Because I think if a friend says to you, please don't say anything, I mean, they're an adult too, so if they choose not to, you know, it's their sort of situation. So if they choose not to go forward with it, then I think it's a really tricky one. I mean, if I felt it was something really serious and it might mean that other people moving forward are left open to the excesses of this person, I would try and persuade my friend, sort of say, well, look, you know... And, of course, actually, a lot of women did go forward.
Yeah.
You know, in the upper echelons of the movie industry, and they were ignored.
Yeah. I think it's a hard one, like you said, because if it had happened to a friend and she didn't want me to tell anybody, that, you know, I would have to be loyal to her.
I don't think it's your place. If she doesn't want to tell anyone, I don't think it's your
But
place.
then what about all of the people that you could potentially be
We'd have to try and convince her of that.
Yeah. But even then, it's not a legal obligation, is it? Some people would say it's a moral obligation, but if that had happened to you, not talking, you know, to forget Harvey Weinstein, whoever, it's not your moral or legal obligation to tell, even if that person, you know, other people have come forward. It's a very private thing. I mean, you'd like to think you would, and you'd like to think that you could persuade a friend to do that, so that something like that didn't happen to anybody else. But sometimes people are so traumatised, they don't want it to be public.
It's probably one of the hardest decisions you'd ever have to make, and not an easy one.